Hello everyone, welcome to solve this nice math Olympiad exponential equation problem. So here we have 4 to the power of x plus 6 to the power of x equals to 9 to the power of x, and we solve this problem for the values of x. So here the very first step we are going to do is here first we need to convert this exponential equation into the quadratic form. So in order to convert this into the quadratic form, we need to divide both of the sides by 4 to the power of x. So here we divide both of the sides by 4 to the power of x of each term. We write it as 4 to the power of x divided by 4 to the power of x plus 6 to the power of x divided by 4 to the power of x equals to 9 to the power of x divided by 4 to the power of x. So we divide each term on both of the sides by 4 to the power of x. So after that, you see here these two are cancelled by each other. We get 1 and plus. Here you see that the exponents on both of these terms are same. So we combine the exponent of these two terms and we write it as 6 over 4 and its exponent is x. So similarly here the exponent of these two terms are also same. So we write it as 9 over 4 and its exponent is x. Okay, so after this step here we need a little bit simplifications here. So now we can cancel these terms. So you see that 2 3s are 6 and 2 2s are 4. Similarly here you see that this is 9 over 4. So we write this 9 as 3 square and we write 4 as 2 square. So here after this step we write this expression, this equation as 1 plus 3 over 2 and its exponent is x equals to, we replace these two values here. We write 9 as 3 square, we write 4 as 2 square and its exponent is x. So after this step here we need to combine the exponent of these two terms and it will be written as 1 plus 3 divided by 2 and its exponent is x, and here we have 3 over 2 whole square and its exponent is x. After this step we have 1 plus 3 over 2 and its exponent is x equals to, here we multiply these two exponents and it will be written as 3 over 2 and its exponent is 2x, because this is 2 multiplied by x equals to 2x. Okay, so after this step we move this x inside this term and we write it as 1 plus 3 over 2 to the power of x equals to 3 over 2 power x and its whole square. We need to interchange these two exponents here. We move x inside and 2 outside of this bracket and we write in this form. So now after this step here we need to take y is equals to 3 over 2 to the power of x. Okay, so when you take y equals 3 over 2 to the power of x, so that our above equation is written as 1 plus this is y equals to, this will becomes y square. So this is quadratic equation but not into the standard form. So we move this 1 plus y to the right hand side, it will be written as y square minus y minus 1 equals to 0. So this will becomes quadratic equation in standard form. So now here we need to use the quadratic formula in order to solve this equation. So that first we write the coefficients of this equation, and its coefficients are a is equals to 1, b is equals to minus 1 and c is equals to also minus 1. So here further we state the quadratic formula as, so now we state the quadratic formula as y is equals to minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4 times of ac divided by 2 times of a. This is the our quadratic formula, and now we need to substitute the above coefficients of a, b and c here, and we write it as the value of b is minus 1 plus minus square root of b square. So the value of b is also minus 1 square, minus 4 times of a is 1 and c is minus 1, and it is divided by 2 times of a. So here our a is 1. So further we see here, we need to multiply these two exponents here. So you get minus times of minus becomes plus 1 plus minus square root of minus 1 square equals to plus 1. This minus times of minus becomes plus 4 and it is divided by 2 times of 1 equals to 2. So here we write it as 1 plus minus square root of 1 plus 4 is 5 and it is divided by 2. Okay, so further you see here we have y is equals to 1 plus minus square root of 5 divided by 2. And now here we need to move backward. So but first we will just separate these two values and we write the positive value here, 1 plus square root of 5 divided by 2, and we write the negative value here, 1 minus square root of 5 divided by 2. Okay, so now we need to move backward and we substitute the value of y here. So we know that as we will take y is equals to 3 over 2 to the power of x. So we need to substitute this value of y to the above two equations. So it will be written as 3 divided by 2 and its exponent is x equals 1 plus square root of 5 divided by 2, and when you substitute this here, it will becomes 3 over 2 to the power of x equals 1 minus square root of 5 divided by 2. Okay, so after this step we have, if you focus on this term, in the left hand side we have an exponential function, but in the right hand side we have a negative value. You know that this expression gives us the negative value. Okay, but this is exponential function, and you know that exponential function cannot gives us the negative value, so this is rejected. Okay, we cannot proceed this case here because it is not possible, because every exponential function is always positive. It cannot be gives us the negative value, so that we rejected this case and we will just proceed here this case only. And now in order to find the value of x, here we need to take the log on both of the sides of this equation. So when you take log, it will be written as log of 3 over 2 to the power of x equals to log of 1 plus square root of 5 divided by 2. Okay, so further here we need to use a property of log, and we move this x in the front of this log, and it will be written as x times of log 3 divided by 2 equals to log of 1 plus square root of 5 divided by 2. So here in order to find the value of x, we need to move this log 3 over 2 to the right hand side, and it will be written as x is equals to log of 1 plus square root of 5 divided by 2, and it is divided by log of 3 over 2. You see here we can move this log 3 over 2 in the right hand side, so it is multiplied by here. When you move in the right hand side, it is divided by this one. So by using the calculator, when you divide these two terms, then finally you get the approximate value of x is equals to 1.868. This is our final answer of this question. And thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.